The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. Be as you wish to seem. The only good is knowledge and the only evil is ignorance. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. I decided that it was not wisdom that enabled poets to write their poetry, but a kind of instinct or inspiration, such as you find in seers and prophets who deliver all their sublime messages without knowing in the least what they mean. A system of morality which is based on relative emotional values is a mere illusion, a thoroughly vulgar conception which has nothing sound in it and nothing true. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. Falling down is not a failure. Failure comes when you stay where you have fallen. Be the kind person that you want people to think you are. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. Understanding a question is half an answer. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. The first key to greatness is to be in reality what we appear to be. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. It is better to change an opinion than to persist in a wrong one. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. Get not your friends by bare compliments, but by giving them sensible tokens of your love. If a man is proud of his wealth, he should not be praised until it is known how he employs it. Remember that there is nothing stable in human affairs. Therefore avoid undue elation in prosperity, or undue depression in adversity. Remember what is unbecoming to do is also unbecoming to speak of. The shortest and surest way to live with honor in the world is to be in reality what we would appear to be, and if we observe, we shall find that all human virtues increase and strengthen themselves by the practice of them. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy faults. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. Not life, but good life, is to be chiefly valued. If all misfortunes were laid in one common heap whence everyone must take an equal portion, most people would be contented to take their own and depart. Once made equal to man, woman becomes his superior. Only the extremely ignorant or the extremely intelligent can resist change. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. People demand freedom of speech to make up for the freedom of thought which they avoid. Wisdom begins in wonder. When the debate is over, slander becomes the tool of the loser. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate.